Imagine you're talking to a student athlete, maybe someone you know, your child, niece, nephew, maybe even just a neighbor kid next door. You start talking about the little things, how's school, how's work, how's family, friends, so on and so forth. But now they're telling you about their sport, how they're training so hard, working almost every day, yet they just feel like they can't keep up. You empathize, of course, encourage all the hard work that they're doing, yet they're just pushing and pushing, saying that it's not enough. Finally, they say that the great athletes take enhancements, and that's what's really giving them the edge that they need. What do you say? Support taking enhancements because of the well known saying everyone else is doing it? Believe it or not, this argument is actually used by some proponents to support the use of anabolic steroids with athletes. They argue that athletes are going to dope regardless of the rules, so steroids should be allowed. This argument was found in an article called The Sports and Drugs Pros and Cons, sponsored by Britannica. My name is Fleur Ms. Lubin, and today I'm going to discuss why athletes should not be allowed use of any steroids or medically enhanced drugs during athletic or Olympic competitions. While some people may support the use of steroids, opponents argue that allowing the use of anabolic steroids is dangerous and can cause major side effects. Before going into those details, let's first talk about what steroids do. Anabolic steroids mimic our body's natural hormones, specifically male sex hormones such as testosterone. Steroids do have legitimate medical purposes. They can treat anemia, asthma, muscle loss, and a vast majority of other ailments if used properly. However, some athletes use these drugs to achieve endurance and muscle recovery increases, as well as fat free body mass and an increase in muscle size and strength. What athletes should strongly consider are the risks steroid usage carries. Mental and physical side effects are vast. While some side effects may be nuanced, such as acne or pimples, some pose major health issues, such as liver and heart problems, stroke, blood clots, and cancer. Steroid users may also become overly aggressive or combative, and depression and increased suicide attempts have been linked to steroid use as well. These side effects and so many more can be found in an article named The Risks of Steroid Use, sponsored by OrthoInfo-AAOS. Parents and coaches should help young athletes understand that they can excel in sports without steroid use. And support should be relayed to athletes, young and old, who are already under the steroid use influence. No one can conquer this addiction without support, but if we all commit as people to being there for each other, there is no one left without a support system, feeling alone or overwhelmed, who feels like these habits are their only option to succeed. With a proper diet and enough sleep, and a good overall mental and physical health, meeting one's fitness and performance goals are within reach. Thank you.